a messy person, if you don't like drama, choose your company wisely. And always, always, always have good people in your circle who have the same mindset as you. Heavy on mindset, because people can, be good. People can be good, kicking it, chilling, big fun, big energy. And their mindset is somewhere completely different from yours. You're here and they're there. How is that? I never had something control me. I feel something bad. We just go get into it and just everything as we go. Okay, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we getting into the tips, the freshman tips and or tricks for the upcoming school year. I call the babies. We have the babies coming in, but they're not really babies because they're getting there. But me looking down on the younger generation and the upcoming generation is so crazy, because where's time going? Y'all was just born. Now y'all about to go to college. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some of my most important tips for the upcoming school year. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys take what I say into consideration and actually do it. I don't even say take it into consideration. I would say actually do it, because some of these are very, very, very necessary. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, tip number 1. Take your freshman year seriously. Please don't come in here acting a fool. College is not the place for that. People wish like you're crazy. Come in here acting like you have some sense, ready to learn and do what you got to do in these next 4 years. Like, high school is gone, middle school is gone, elementary school is gone. You're in college now. You're growing up. Act like you have some sense. Take freshman year seriously, and not in a way that's you gotta be sturdy down in your books. I mean, because nobody wants to be stressful in college. We're trying to avoid stress, but it's college. It's gonna be stressful here and there. But yeah, take it very seriously, because to make up your freshman credits is not it. I'm telling you this from now. It's really not it. You don't want to be one of those people that got to make it up sophomore year or junior year or senior year. So just do great your freshman year, and I promise the next 3 years will be great for you. Jesus. Okay, number 2, connect with your teachers and your peers. My God, man, I can't stress this enough. Connect, freaking neck. I don't care if you're shy. I don't care if you don't feel like talking. It's college. You're gonna have to connect with people. Connect with people. I swear is going to benefit you, because you never know. You really never know who you can run into, who you can connect with, and who can, help you later on in life. Just connect with people. I promise it's going to help you in the long run. Number 3. This one really got me, because freshman year, people over here acting stupid. I'm gonna emphasize this to the fullest extent. If you're gonna fight, if it's that deep for you to feel like you have to use your fists to handle the situation, please do it off campus. I cannot stress this enough, because what is fighting on campus gonna do? What is it gonna do besides break up in 15 seconds? What is it going to do for you? 1, you might get expelled. 2, is gonna break up, so it's it didn't even start in the first place. And 3, I wouldn't even say unnecessary crowd, because some of y'all like the crowds, but unnecessary attention. Do you really want everybody looking at you oh damn, he or she came here, they just got here, and they already fighting. Like, what the hell? I didn't know she was like that. I didn't know he was like that. Like, please, if you're gonna fight, handle what you gotta handle off campus. Nobody has time. I'm pretty sure these staff members and these security guards, these police officers, they tired. They tired of breaking up y'all petty ass fights over boys or girls or bathroom situations or she stole my man, he stole my girl. Whatever the situation is. If you feel like you gotta handle it with your fists, please do it off campus or do it at your house or a friend's house nearby. Just do it, please. Just do it. Before I continue, let me clarify that up because I'm not condoning violence. I'm not doing that at all because I don't want you to mark my video about anything. I'm not condoning no type of violence, but I feel like some people feel the need to handle what they handle with their fists. And by all means, if that's you, poo, do what you gotta do. Just do it off campus because coming in freshman year, you over here fighting off bad. Like, they will kick your ass out. They will kick you out. They don't care. I know some schools are very strict on that. And if you go to a strict school, whether it's a PWI, a regular school at HBCU, and they don't play by that fighting, please do it off campus. It's really not that hard to, especially if you got a car. It can't hard to pull up to the nearest, I won't say gas station, but you know, the nearest, whatever you got near you, or whatever, or wherever y'all be going nowadays to fight in college. I mean, I don't know. I don't be doing that crap, but just handle what y'all gotta handle off campus. That's all I have to say. Okay, moving on. Number 4. This ties into number 2, but make sure you have a good connection with your professors because you, like I said, you never know. Just make sure you connect because life has a funny way of handling things. Hypothetically speaking, let's say you don't like your professor at all. They can kiss your behind. It's like no hey, hi, good morning, good evening, good night. It's none of that. Later down in life, you want to become whatever profession or whatever career your heart desires. You want to be in whatever career your heart desires. You run into not only your professor, but somebody who knows your professor and they already gave you or already gave them a rundown about you. You know how bad that would look? Especially if y'all didn't connect. Oh, no, don't give her the internship. Oh, don't give him the job because I had them in college and da-da-da-da-da. Granted, some people don't be influenced by other people's, say so, but you never know. Especially if that might happen. So, please, we can't stress this enough. Please make good connections with your professors. I know it's not all cupcakes and rainbows all the time because some of these professors, they miserable on the inside and we can't do nothing to change that. We just gotta go there, do our work, and leave. But hey, if need be, fake it till you make it. It's only 4 years. You're not gonna be there that long. Hopefully some of y'all not gonna be there that long. It's only 4 years. Fake it till you make it. Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Email them if you have to, interact, introduce yourself, do whatever you gotta do to get by the semester. Like, just handle your business because I promise you it's going to affect you in the long run. And if you got a good connection, that's even better. It's like the most best thing ever. Not only do your boss got a, trailer of how you are, or like a sneak peek, or like a sneak, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even say it. Only your boss has like an idea of who you are, but they can find out for themselves because they want to find out for themselves. They know that you did good in college and they know that, you don't have a bad rep. So yeah, connect so you can't connect no more. That's all I have to say, or try to connect, because some professors, they're understanding, so they'll know, you just got here. It's not easy to open up, but some of them will reach out to you. And if they do, then you can, it'll be easier. But if they don't reach out to you, in some cases it's like that. But if they don't, try to reach out to them, Try not to hate them. It can be the most annoying professor ever, but they got the biggest connections. I'm talking about doctors. But yeah, I'm talking about PhD type connections, master type connections. You want to get your master's, They got their connections. But yeah, make sure you connect. Fake it till you make it if you have to. Because when these recommendations that you need for some of these jobs and internships come out, you know exactly who to go to for it. And that'd be like the most best thing ever. Number 5. Just stay away from lazy children. Stay away from lazy pickiny. Because kids out here nowadays, they come to college for one thing and one thing only. Either to lose their innocence or have the freedom that they never had at home. And that's be like the worst of the worst type of people, because if they live with strict parents and they didn't have that freedom at home, they're gonna come and try to have it at college. And that's like the worst thing ever. But yeah, people who just unmotivated in life, just come to college just to have fun, you know, pass through these next 4 years not really giving a crap about anything. But yeah, stay away from people who have no goal really in life, because that can really have an effect on you. And you do not need that. If you're coming into college, you know, actually trying to leave with your bachelor's degree, you do not need those people in your circle. It's really, really crazy, because people nowadays, like, you can feel energy. People nowadays, they be wild for it, but you can feel energy. And if you and somebody don't click, if the piece is not piecing, if it's not connecting, what connect together in science? The hydrogen and I forgot that bond. But if the bond ain't connecting, don't force it. It's separated for a reason. And when it separates, you'll get somebody else to connect with you. And they'll connect like a magnet. But don't force bonds. Do not connect yourself with people who have no motivation in life, because that's not going to do nothing but have a big ass burden weighing on you, because you feel like, oh, I gotta help them. Or maybe if I stay friends with them a little bit longer, or stay in this relationship a little bit longer, you know, maybe I can rub off on them. No. You're not their parent. You're not God. No. Take that out of your mind. Take it out of your mind. Erase that out of your mind. Please. So number 6. I cannot stress this enough, because looking back, I really wish I would have tried more. But please just always try your best on every single assignment, test, quiz, project, exam. I don't care what it is. Discussion post, reply. Always do your best, even on the dumbest assignments possible, because some professors out here, they really don't care what assignments they be giving out half the time, especially if it's like the end of the semester or like the beginning of the semester. They just giving like weird assignments, but still complete it. Still complete it. And if you don't know how to do it, get a tutor. Tutors are there in college for a reason. Utilize them. Like, if you don't know something, can't hurt to book an appointment with the nearest, I won't say nearest because most of them are on campus, but it can't hurt to book an appointment with the tutor on campus. So please, 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 always try your best on every single assignment, because I promise you, them points gonna add up. Because that could be the same assignment. That same assignment you skipped in the beginning of the semester, but all them points, trust me, it's gonna be the same assignment you're gonna need at the end of the semester when you like a point or 2 or 5 or 10 short. Like, please just complete all your assignments, because them points really do add up. This one people be forgetting about, and that's what be getting people's behind. I can't say, I'm not gonna say ASS. I don't know if that's appropriate, but this will be getting people behind when the semester be rolling around, or the year be running around every fall, spring, summer semester. If y'all can hear me, please complete y'all FAFSA or FAFSA, whatever one you am. Please complete it on time. Please. Because one thing about people with financial aid, they quick to purge you. And purge meaning like, I don't know if all colleges use the same term in purging, but purging meaning like drop you from your classes. Like, you cannot attend not a lick unless you pay some type of deposit or, you know, sign up. Because if them funds not in there, baby, next customer, like, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And I'm pretty sure your parents not going to want to hear it either. Y'all, if you stuck at school, you can't go to classes because you didn't fill the application or you didn't renew the application. Just please renew it or complete it if you have to, because you do not want to be up in that financial aid office in the beginning of the year looking stupid, or having to wait in a line because you're not the only person who forgot to fill it out. Remember to fill it out, please, because that's going to be very, very beneficial to you. Not only can you start your classes on time, because being late in classes is not fun. Not only you can start your classes on time, but you know, you come up in there starting the semester, balance cleared, refund check about to hit soon, you know, everything just good. You don't want to come up in there with no problems. So yeah, just complete on time. And if you have a Parent Plus loan, I advise you to complete that before if you start in like the fall semester, like in August, I advise you to complete that in the summer, heavily before July or June, because it takes long to process. I know the process for that takes a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. It just takes long. And for you to apply, I want to say like in July. You could be blessed, I don't know, because some of them be applying fast, but if they don't, you're gonna have to wait. Especially if you start school like on the 10th or the 13th or the 17th. Just complete it on time. That's all I have to say. This 8th tip. People just love drama in college. I don't get it. I come there to grow and leave with a degree. Y'all come up in there to be up in everybody's business, bookie. We're not finna know each other in the next couple of years if the relationship ain't strong. But stay away from messy people. Stay, and that ties into the other one. What did I say? What was the other one? Lazy people too, but sometimes they go hand in hand. But stay away from messy people. Bad fruit corrupt good fruit. I think that's in the Bible if I'm not mistaken. But bad fruit corrupt good fruit. Bad company corrupt good company. And I'm pretty sure half y'all don't want that to happen if y'all come in, you know, freshman year, want to build connections, you know. I mean, following the wrong crowd can be, I won't say normal, but it happens sometimes because you don't really get a feel. You don't really get a feel of somebody until like the, I want to say 3rd, 4th, or 5th month of the year, of the semester or whatever. I won't say week because it takes long for some people to open up. Not everybody gonna be like, hey, hi, I'm from here. I do this. I don't do this. No, I don't think people gonna come here being like that. But yeah, stay away from messy people. Like, can't expect to have messy friends and still have the same great heart. I mean, granted, everybody's different, but majority of the times, if you keep messy people in your life, they're going to rub off on you. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. You're gonna not, I want to say turn into them, but develop and adapt some of the disgusting traits that they have. And this will be a whole problem. But yeah, just avoid that. If you're not a messy person, if you don't like drama, choose your company wisely. And always have good people in your circle who have the same mindset as you. Heavy on mindset, because people can, you know, be good. People can be good, kicking it, chilling, you know, big fun, big energy. And their mindset is somewhere completely different from yours. You're here and they're there. How is that? Y'all supposed to be here. Or here. Not down here. Here. Y'all supposed to be, you can't have this, you can't have that. That's not gonna work. It never works. It never does. It falls out one way or another. But yeah, have great people in your circle. People you can one day, you know, have as bridesmaids or groomsmen at your wedding and have, you know, take trips with. Just have great people in your circle. That's all I have to say. Okay, number 9. Prioritize, please. Prioritize. Make a list and stick to it. Because with college, schedules can change. You know, if you want to work freshman year or do work study, whatever the case may be, sometimes hours change and then you fall off your schedule. It's a whole thing. Sleeping schedule messed up. It's just a whole thing. Please prioritize. It takes what, 2 to 5 minutes? 10 if you're like a long writer or a long typer, whatever the case may be. Just prioritize. I promise you, it'll make your life a little bit more easier. Simply just by planning out your day or planning out, you know, things you gotta do for the week. Simple stuff like that, or things that you gotta get done, or things that you gotta buy, because life doesn't always go as planned. So if things come popping up, knocking at your door, you know, you have a list to go by, and you can, okay, I can squeeze this into here, or I can do this after this, and you know, my day can still go by, or my week can still go by amazing. Yeah, just prioritize, please, and thank you. Okay, number 10. I know y'all freshies coming in, and it's gonna be scary and hectic, especially for some of y'all to be out of state like me, out of state babies. It's gonna be scary, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it. But meet new people. Go out there and venture out and meet people. Everybody's new. You're not the only one that just moved in. You're not the only one that's adjusting to this new lifestyle. You're not the only one that's out of state. You're not the only one that's in state. You're not the only one that's a transfer. Whatever. Go out there and meet new people, because you never know who you can connect with. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who's gonna be your bestie for life, or your bro for life, or the future godmother of your child, or the future godfather of your child. Just go out there and meet new people. Everybody's new. Y'all just came. It can't hurt to say, hi, hey, where you from? I'm from here. I'm this old. I like this. I like this. It can't hurt. It can't hurt nobody. All of y'all new. That's one thing y'all have in common. All of y'all new. Try to, take baby steps and get there. Another one, and this is a major one, I'd say. But please, when y'all get to college, please be yourself. Do not come in there trying to fit in, because it's not going to work. You get into college, first off, having a facade up, because who wants that? And then when, people start catching on to your lies, it's like, I don't want to be around her. I don't want to be around him no more. Like, no. And then look at you. You don't have no friends. Just come in there being yourself. If one person don't like you, somebody else gonna like you. Like, just come in there being yourself. Don't come in there putting a guard up, talking about I'm not gonna connect with nobody. You can't be a loner for life. You wanna be a loner for life? You wanna live under a box? I'm pretty sure not. You're in college. This is a real world. You have to connect with somebody sometime. Just be yourself. Do not try to fit in. Do not try to put yourself in a puzzle that does not belong. If you know you're not a smoker, if you know you're not a drinker, if you know you're not a partier, if you know you're not a quiet person, if you know you're not a loud person, do not connect with people who do not fit your personality. It never works. Do not try to fit in for nobody. I don't care how popular they are. I don't care how much people they know. I don't care how much, what's the thing? How much, hype they got on social media. I don't give a rat's behind. Come to college being yourself. You will connect with the right people. Sometimes it takes longer than usual. But hey, that's life. Join a club. Join a sports team. Wherever you have to do. If you feel like you gotta venture out a little bit more, or if you feel like that's what you really want to do that. You never know, you might meet lifelong friends. So yeah, just be yourself. Please just be yourself. This I held myself to majorly my freshman year, because I'm about to be a junior now. So my freshman year, 2 years ago. Please. I keep saying please, but still, all of these make sense really good. This one, majorly. Don't stop, back up. Please, do not do this. Do not. Don't go anywhere without doing your work first. I don't care if it's a discussion post. I don't care if it's a one-page paper. I don't care if it's a 2-sentence paper. I don't care if it's a mini project, if it's a small exam. If you feel like it's not a big assignment, do it. Do it, and then you can go have fun. Hear me out when I say this. Because you do not want to have late assignments. That's one thing, because late assignments, sometimes teachers don't even want you to make them up. I feel like I wouldn't say they don't want you to, but not every teacher is going to be lenient. They're not. That's just how it is. That's just life. Not everybody was given the gift of leniency on some of us, sadly. So yeah, just do your work before you get out. I promise you it's going to be stress-free the whole night. You do not want to go out and wait till the last minute to do your assignment. Go out having to stress and think about that. Oh, I sure did that assignment. Oh, damn, I got to leave early soon to complete this assignment. No. You want to take care of what you have to take care of first to let it be less stress on your head. Go out, have fun, party all night, do whatever you got to do, and come back when you please. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't want to do that. Especially if the party lit, or whatever you at lit, or the, wherever you go, it's just bumping, and you thinking about the assignment. Oh, damn, have the assignment, or maybe you forgot. Like, you never want that, especially if you know something that you really want to go to is coming up. Oh yeah, handle everything you gotta handle on Canvas first, or whatever y'all use. Handle whatever you gotta handle first, and then go out. I promise it's gonna be stress-free. It's college. We want to have less stress on our mind, not more. But yeah, please do that. Number 13. Do not bring everything from your house to school. And if you live nearby, hear me out when I say this. Please have some sense and hear me out. Do not bring everything from your house, your garage, your room, the attic, that's yours, to school. Please, because half the time you're not gonna need it. Majority of the time it's not gonna be no space. Especially for sharing a room with somebody, it's not gonna be no space. Even if you got your own room, like, them rooms are not big. Let's just be honest. If you go to a college and you have a big behind room, you're blessed. But majority of the times, these rooms out here, they're not that big. And you don't want to have that to be filled with stuff from home that you're not even touching. Please, bring what you need as the seasons go by, especially if you go to a college where the seasons change as the months go by. Like, it's winter when it's winter, summer where it's summer, spring where it's spring. Bring clothes for that season. Do not, because why do you have winter clothes in the summertime? And why do you have summer clothes in the wintertime? I mean, it's not doing nothing but taking up space, especially if you live nearby. Go home and drop it off. I mean, that's a common mistake everybody makes. But if you're nearby, if you live nearby campus, go home and drop it off. Can't hurt too. But do not bring everything to campus. Please. Be very mindful. Just be mindful about how you pack your necessities, because half of the clothes that you thought you were gonna wear, you're not wearing them. Most of the time in college, you're finding your style. You want to like have a new style or make a new style for yourself. You want to, buy new fits. You want to shop. Just pack light. Because I promise you, you're going to shop in college. You're going to get there and be like, oh crap. Especially if you go to HBCU. Oh yeah, like me, I go to HBCU. So, fits be fitting. But if you go to a HBCU especially, you're going to want to look good all the time. Because everybody there look presentable. I mean, we Black people, we always look presentable no matter where we go. But yeah, you're going to want to look presentable. And especially if you're trying to like venture out and like find your style more, you're going to shop. You're going to spend money on new clothes. So yeah, just pack light. And if need be, clear your closet and clean out everything that you do not wear. Clear out everything that you are not wearing anymore. You haven't touched in 2-3 years, because why is it just sitting down there? It's just sitting there for decoration at this point. Like, you're not wearing it. It's just sitting in your closet, taking up space. Okay, last but not least, and this has to be one of my favorites. This is my top, but I say the best for last. If you come into college with a strong relationship with God, keep it. I'm gonna repeat it again. If you come into college with a strong bestie type relationship with God, stay strong and keep it. Stay strong in it and keep it. Because it's just crazy. Because the way how God moves, it's just unexplainable. And I feel like it's not only that, but it's like, you don't ever want to feel like you gotta doubt yourself or, whatever the case may be. You just leave it in God's hands. Do not feel like just because you came to college, you gotta change yourself because, the area you're around or the college you go to is not the most godly, uplifting college. I mean, granted, not every college is the most godly, uplifting college. But needless from that, just make sure you keep your relationship with God tight. Because I promise you, one thing about God, he's gonna come through for you. You can't doubt him. Can't, question him. Everything happens for a reason. He gonna remove some people in your life that you wouldn't even think. You wouldn't even think. If you come into college with this strong relationship in God, please stay strong in it and keep it, especially if you're the type of person to pray and leave it in God's hands. Continue doing that if you feel that's right for you, or if you have like a different method of connecting with God. Do whatever you gotta do, Bookie. Who's telling you can't? Are they your parents? Who is telling you that you cannot? I know damn well when I came, nobody could tell me nothing. I was up in that room praying, attending online church services when I had to. My roommates could say nothing to me. And if they did, I would have to check them, because who are you telling me who I can and cannot listen to, who I can and cannot worship? Who are you? Nobody. So yeah, just keep that relationship with God. Do not feel like you got to change for nobody. Look at me. I'm dead ass serious right now. Do not feel like you have to change for anybody. I do not care if you knew that person since y'all were babies. Y'all grew up together, y'all came to college, and now you found God, or you found God before you came to college, wherever the case may be, and now they don't like you anymore because you too godly, or you pray too much. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Cut them out of your life. Because who knows, they probably weren't supposed to be in your life in the first place. That's just it. That's just how it usually is. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Especially if God if a God removed them out of your life for a reason, he's gonna replace them with somebody better. I promise you. Because what God removes, he definitely replaces. And that goes for anything. People, relationships, friendships, necessities, whatever you have in life or whatever you own, whatever God removes, he replaces. That's just the honest truth. If that person cannot, have that mature level with you in God in all aspects of your life, whether that's sexually, financially, emotionally, physically, academically, mentally, whatever the case may be, do not change yourself for nobody. If they cannot fit how you operate or condone how you operate in the day-to-day, snip, snip. Snip, snip. Cut them out of your life. That's just it. Especially if you feel like you gotta settle. Oh, baby. We're not doing that around here. No. Mm-mm. We're not settling around here. Because there's always gonna be somebody else. There's always gonna be another friend. There's always gonna be another girlfriend. There's always gonna be another boyfriend in your life. Don't settle for nobody. There's what? 7 point something billion people in this world. You settling for that person? Oh no. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Do not settle. Do not lower your standards for nobody, and that goes for relationships or friendships. Do not settle for nobody. Do not. Because I promise you, you're going to regret it. You're going to look back later down in life and be like, oh damn, why did I put myself through that? Why did I allow that to happen when it didn't even work out? Just don't. Do not change your life for nobody. Especially in college. Because after college, you're basically in the real world. I mean, you're already in the real world, but like real world as in like you in your job, you're at your apartment or your house, and you're settling in life for real. You're not in no more school. I mean, you might be for, plan on being a nurse or a doctor, somewhere in the medical field, or somewhere that requires you to still be in school a bit longer. But if you're gonna be somewhere where you're not gonna be in school no more, you're settling down for real, do not change so, I want to say so late, but so late / early. Late as in like you getting there, but early as in like you're still a young woman, young man getting there. But like there's always going to be somebody who loves you just the way you are, loves what you do and who you worship or who you don't worship, or whatever you decide to do with your life. There's always going to be somebody there. There's always. So do not settle for nobody. Please, please, please. But yeah, hold on to God as long as you can, as long as possible. Because I promise you, that relationship with God is going to take you far. Yeah, this is all I had. This is all I had to say. I really hope you guys liked it. Oh, Lordy. I touched a lot. Let me recheck. I touched a lot. I forget to scratch myself. But yeah, I went I went over a lot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know I did. I mean, it's my video, but still, I have a great ass personality. But no cocky, no cocky. But I need to start being consistent again because I love, you know, giving people advice and, you know, interacting with people. I might do some more content on campus though. I got some things I want to do, some ideas. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please let me know how you thought in the comments. My socials are going to be linked down below in the description. Please DM me and tell me how you think, or if you want me to do a part 2, please let me know. I might do a part 2 because I have a couple of things that I want to go over. I can't stress that enough. But please, 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 don't forget to, ooh. I'm annoying. I hope you don't watch this. I was like, ooh, over giggling. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, share, follow me for more. It's a lot of stuff that I plan on doing, but yeah. I plan on doing a part 2 soon and very soon, but just let me know if you guys want me to do a part 2 and I'll do it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.